Well, we talking about a lot of women do say those things and say that hey, they just tired of men wanting only sex and different things because of how they get tied to a man and bonded through a man through sex. Men don't really say that. Men don't really operate like that out here when they doing their thing or just having sex with a chick. Men bond with a woman when it's somebody that he likes or loves. That's when he emotionally bonds with a woman through sex. Otherwise, it's just a nut for most men out here.
But
But
I feel like
hoes,
women can do
women
the
that's
same
hoes.
though.
Some of them can. Most of them can. Most of them can. Just have emotionless sex out here. That's why women don't behave like men behave out here. You believe most women can have emotionless sex? Most women
If if upfront the man
can.
said all I want from you is to
Yeah.
have sex, absolutely. If
Most
they were upfront about it, absolutely women can do that.
You,
Absolutely.
they ain't saying women because, of course, some can. We talking about most women. Would you do it if a man came up to you today? You just
Hmm.
met him wherever you at in the parking lot. He said, "Hey, sweetheart, I think you pretty," and you find him attractive. And
Hmm.
he say, "Hey, I just want to have sex with you, no strings attached." Could you
Hmm.
do it
Yeah,
with 5 different men? You can keep doing it with no attachment.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, most women
It's just
don't
gonna be
behave like
if
that.
it's five different men and after like
Yeah.
everything is said and done, I delete your number. Absolutely.
See, but that's cool. Some women can, which is what I said in the video. But most women will not behave that way. Women that behave like hoes, they can do that type of stuff. Just like a man, he's a hoe too. If he can do it, so it ain't just a woman. It's the man too that's a hoe that moves that way. But most women don't move like that.
I think that
Most
it just
women won't
boils
be able
down.
to just jump from dude to dude and dick to dick. But you saying you can do it, that's cool. But most women don't behave that way. And now, if most women behave that way in the comments, tell me that y'all behave that way. Because men love the hoes. Men love the hoes to have sex
That
with.
they do.
So,
I just feel
but
like if you give people the choice, give people the choice. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna like try to talk to her and then get in her pants, have her get attached to me, have sex with her, and then go ghost. Like that's where the emotions come in.
why you think men don't do that? Why you
Men
think?
do
Why you
it all
think
the
men?
time. I
I'm
got a
saying why
whole
you?
home girl that's going through
Okay,
that right now.
okay. Why you think so many men don't say that? Because you just said if men would just tell them that they just want sex, right? Why you
See,
think a
because
lot of
then it
men
goes
don't do
into
that?
a whole different like type of situation. Because if you're
I
not
know.
giving somebody a choice, then that's teetering on the line that y'all swear y'all not teetering on.
What line is that?
It can be coercion, which is rape. If you don't like giving somebody a choice,
Giving
and
you
I'm
a
not
choice
saying
of
that it
what?
is, but if you
You
just
you
come out
just
and say like, "Hey, I just want to smash," let's not talk. Don't like have no type of bonding thing.
so you saying if a man don't tell you he just wants sex, and then
Mm,
y'all and he takes you out, wines and dines
mm-hmm,
you, does these
mm-hmm.
things, gets sex from you, and then he's gone. That's rape
I'm it can
because
teeter
he
the
didn't
line
tell
on
you.
it.
How?
That's manipulation. It's literally manipulation.
Because he liked you enough to take you out. He liked you enough to take you out, and you
Okay.
decided to have sex with him. So where's the he liked you enough to take you out? Yeah, every man wants sex. Do you know that? When a man comes and talks to you
Every woman
romantically,
wants sex,
do
so
you know?
it's
Hold
not a
on, hold
disadvantage
on, hold on,
thing.
hold on. Do you know that when a man comes and approaches you romantically, that he wants to have sex with you? Do you know that?
Absolutely, the same thing happens with
Okay,
me. Okay.
okay. So you know that already. So
Mm-hmm.
if this dude here wants to take you out, and then you decide to have sex with him, where's the coercion when you know from the jump that this man wants to have sex with you? Where's the coercion and where's this R word that you saying? Where is it if you already know, just like every other
Because
woman
after
knows? Go ahead.
okay, so after that, if you stop talking to her after that, regardless if it's that night, 2 nights
Uh-huh.
later, she hadn't heard from you in
Mm-hmm.
like a week or two, and she's used to you talking to her every day, is that not manipulation? You got what you wanted. You did all this relationship stuff at first. You got what you wanted, no matter if it was good or not, and then you just ghost her like that. That could be seen as manipulation. Because if that's all you wanted, then and I'm not trying to speak for anybody. I'm just saying it could be, even if a woman did the same thing to a man, y'all would feel some type of way about it.
Don't matter. It's not the R word, sweetheart.
I'm
You
not saying that it
decided
is.
to
I
lay
said
down.
coercion. I didn't say it was rape. I
But
said
you
it's
said it
coercion. It
was,
could be,
you said it's teetering on there, and I'm trying to figure
it's
out
teetering
how.
on
Because
coercion and
nobody forced you,
manipulation.
because nobody forced you to do anything. Now, I'm not saying these men ain't right if they are trying to deceive a woman. He's not
Mhm.
right trying to pretend in order to get sex from a woman. That's not right at all. But you know what a man is doing when he come to you. You know what he wants. He wants sex. Now, how soon he gets it from you is up to you. That's not up
But
to him.
but that's why I said if men would just go out and give the choice, like just give a choice, say, hey, I want to see if I could be in a relationship with you. That's one thing. Or saying, I just want to have, I saw you, you look good. I just want to smash. Are you okay with that?
And what do you think most women would say to that? If a dude just approached them on the street and say, hey, I saw you look good. I just want to have sex with you. What do you think most women would say?
But
Most
she
women.
has the choice. If she has the choice to
I,
say
I,
yes or no.
I understand. I
But
understand. What do
some
you think
women
she's
may
going to say?
say yes, some women might say no. But
I'm
that's
asking you about
everybody's
most. What do you
different.
think most is going to do? Majority.
Most women might say no.
Most women
But she
might say
has the
no.
choice to say yes or no.
Understand. She has the choice, but she also has the choice whether she goes out with him and lays down and has sex with him. She still got the choice. The
I
choice
mean,
is
that's
still
true.
hers.
That's still true. But
The tr-
the playing the games and all that is taken out of it.
Playing the games is taken out of it. You
Yeah.
know the man wants sex from the beginning, sweetheart. You already admitted
You're
that.
missing my point. Because yes, you can already say that he wants to have sex, yada yada yada. Just say I'm not gonna do we're not gonna go out, we're not gonna like have no bonding time, I'm not gonna call you every day. I just want to have sex with you. Do you want to do that? Yes or no? That's it. Just straight chasing, no bullshit.
Maybe like, okay, for you, because you say you can just have sex with 5 dudes, you know what I'm saying, this week and do it, cool. But most women ain't going for that. So a
And I
dude,
understand it. I'm just
just
saying.
because a man likes you, just because a man might like you and go
Mm-hmm.
out and ask to take you out and go do things with you and spend time with you, that don't mean he coerced you into anything. He might have liked you. He liked you enough to take you out. But just like a woman can change her mind, so can a man. Even if it is after sex. Maybe your sex was trash. Maybe the head was trash. And he
I'm
decided,
not saying
hey,
that he don't
I'm
have
not
an
with it.
extra point.
But what I'm saying is, if you got a dude and a guy pulls, you know what I'm saying, you meet this dude, he pulls out a 2-inch dick, and it's horrible, and you ghost him, did you manipulate him to get it? Was that manipulation because you didn't call him back and do these here things you did before that? It's
It
not
could be seen that way,
manipulation in.
yes. It could be
It's
seen
not
that way, yes.
manipulation in.
It could
Okay,
be
maybe,
seen that
maybe you're
way,
the only
yes.
chick that think like that. I don't know.
I might
Maybe,
be. I'm
maybe
an
you're the
equal
only chick that
opportunity.
think like
Both
that
women
because
and men, both parties can rep each, like can coerce each other. Like there's no one side or another with me.
that's
Like
part of
I've
life. It's part of life, but you can't put the R word on it. It's a part of life, and as adults, we have to decipher when we meet people and vet people correctly before we decide to lay down with them. Whether
but
you
how many
know a
people are
dude,
actually vetting people correctly?
that's your fault. That's your fault if you're not vetting them correctly. If you know a man wants to sleep with you from the very beginning, your words, not mine. You know a man wants to sleep with you when he
Mm-hmm.
approaches you romantically, and you don't take the time out to vet him, and then he smashes you and disappears. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that you didn't vet him correctly? That you didn't take your time? That you just okay with a dude approaching you and saying, hey, I just want to have sex with you, and then he bounce on you? Whose fault is that? Is it the man's or is it yours?
It would be both. It
It
would
ain't
be
no both.
yours for it would be yours for not vetting him correctly, and it would be his for not being upfront about it. There could be both accountability for the same situation. If you going in playing a game and she not vetting correctly, like it can be both.
You got the hands. You know the game.
Okay.
You got the card to the game right in your hand. You said from the very beginning, That you know that men want to have sex with you when they approach you. Did you not say that?
You
That's
asked
the
that
game.
question, I said yes. Okay.
That's the game. You know the game. You got the rules, you got the manual, and you know the playbook. It's right there in your hand. So if you then get sex and do bounces, how is it his fault when you knew the game from the beginning? How? Tell me. Tell me how it's his
I
fault when you
mean,
knew the game.
some people play the game more than others do. But I'm just saying, but if that's
Dang.
what we're gonna say, then all right, cool, then I stand corrected. I can
This
take
is what you
accountability, but
said. I didn't say it.
I can
Okay.
stand corrected and take
Okay.
accountability for it.
Okay.
Accountability for it.
Okay. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the dude is right for whatever it is that he does, if he's being manipulative or deceiving or pretending. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it is up to us, because it could be a woman trying to get money, trying to get things, trying to get whatever from a man. But if I don't take the time, if you don't take the time, it's our fault for not taking the time in order to vet these people when we know what they're trying to get from the beginning. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
You got it.
All right. I'll let you.